The need to break the bias in every space through visibility and recognition have been highlighted by women in logistics and transporters supply chain in Nigeria. The group underscores the importance of strategic partnership for women across Africa at its inaugural Role Model Award ceremony in Lagos. TVC News correspondent Ifunanya has the details in this report.
For a sector that is male-dominated by default, these women in the logistics and transport supply chain in Nigeria and other regions in Africa are persistent in building capacity to break barriers and take up center stage positions. The occasion provides support network and mentoring opportunities for women in supply chain, logistics, and transport business.
This inaugural Africa Role Models Gathering in order for us to come together and chart a new focus to uplift more women within the African region by working on the strategic trust of WILAT, which are leadership, empowerment, mentorship, entrepreneurship, and corporate social responsibility.
It's all about being stronger together as women, and it's all about empowering our women to have the needed capacity that will enable them compete with the men.
Not just in terms of mentoring ourselves, we have so many opportunities in terms of business, training capacities, it's endless. And we can, from South Africa, from Ghana, we get ideas, and then we can together pull the women folk in Africa up.
The occasion was also an opportunity to promote the status of women in logistics and transport, as notable women in the sector were honored as role models. The former managing director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Hadiza Bala Usman, was celebrated as an Amazon for her mentoring role and career development in the sector.
Women tend to be discouraged, I'll say. I believe in the capacity of women up and above the men, and recognizing that we are built to multitask. So that would make it clearly easier for us to delve in. But I think some of the sociocultural barriers that exist within our mindset, some of the religious perceptions about women occupying leadership role tends to sort of make us less forward, less aggressive in pursuing our business endeavors.
We've created visibility for women, we've celebrated women, we've showcased our women that are doing well, that of course deserve to be celebrated.
The group is urging women to take over frontiers by building capacity that offers innovative dynamics. Ifunanya Eze, TVC News, Lagos.
And I'll bring you the latest from the international front. Asian stocks are mixed today as fresh concerns about Chinese growth trumped any Phillip regional market received from brisk Wall Street earnings and some tempering of more aggressive expectations about U.S. interest rate hikes. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan was down 0.31%, swinging into the red territory. Japan's Nikkei share also average fell at about 0.26%. Also erasing earlier gains, pulling broader sentiment down, where Chinese market with Hong Kong's Hang Seng Index, which are also up 0.48% and also 0.88% respectively. Future markets also pointed to a brisk European session, with Eurostoxx 50 futures up 0.38% and the FTSE futures also climbing 0.25% higher. In aviation-related matters now, Air France-KLM, in a fresh move today, has downgraded its capacity forecast for the third quarter, citing operational difficulties at airports that could weigh on the group's performance. The airline company expects capacity in available seat kilometers for its passenger activity in the range of 80 to 85% in the third quarter from the same period in 2019, down from an estimate of 85 to 90% in May. It predicted it would land again between 85 and 90% in the last quarter of the year, and airlines across Europe are also troubled by labor strife this summer as the rapid recovery in tourism found them with staff shortages and soaring inflation, pushing cabin crews and pilots to demand higher wages and better working conditions. Wrapping our business news now, oil prices on the international market are broadly steady today, lifted by supply concerns as attention turns to the next meeting between OPEC and its allies. The fears of recession cap gains. US West Texas Intermediate crude recorded a price increase of 0.86%, hitting $97.25 per barrel. Brent crude now sells at $107.70 per barrel, registering an upward price margin of 0.52%. Bonnie Light's performance is wrapping up the week in the red territory with a price drop of 3.25%, selling at $118.10 per barrel. And for the OPEC basket, crude oil dealers offer $108.10 per barrel, recording a price decline of 1.13%.